What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another Metamaterial update, and this is a weird, odd green day. Not sure how I feel about it. Oh wait, it's pretty fucking awesome. Up close to 50 cents today, up 16.32% so far. Still not even in power hour yet. Look at this chart, fantastic. I think once those August 20th options closed, they could let this thing run a little bit now that they had about 98% of them out of the money on Friday. Let's see, what do we close at Friday? 288. Yeah, that was not so good way to end the week yesterday, with pretty much all the options, all the call options at least, expiring worthless. Let's take a peek at the RSI down here. Is actually not completely fucking overbought like I thought it would be. Only sitting at 55.23, so that confirms a pretty strong upward trend here, as we can see. Yep, pretty fucking strong there. Let's see. Yeah, this morning it was up. Looks like we got as high as like into the 90s. Oh, good God. And then we're kind of coming back down to earth a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. MACD is looking super fucking bullish. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Popping over to Fintel, and we're taking a peek at the institutional ownership, see if we got any new institutional buys from today. Nothing so far as of about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We do have a bunch of buys from Friday, though. Got a nice little $7 million spread here, calls and puts from the Jefferies Group, LLC, and then Morgan Stanley picked up 112,598 shares at almost $1 million, 843K here. Nationwide Variable Insurance Trust picked up 83K worth of stock at 11,057 shares here. Moving along to the short interest. All right, this is where things get pretty wild, guys. So first thing that jumps out is short interest ratio, 1.45 days to cover. That's keeps climbing up. Short interest percentage of the float also is climbing up, but not quite as dramatically as the days to cover. Going down here, short shares availability, 9,000 shares available to short as of 4 minutes ago. So this thing is getting to pretty much high 90% utilization here. And that short borrow fee rate is climbing up a little bit. Not unmanageable though, but we are going through the roof today. Love to see all this good stuff. And yeah, let's go. Utilization here on the Ortex data is at 96% is what it looks like here. And short interest is up 22% from last week. Short interest percentage of the free float up 16.5%. Shares on loan, these are all double-digit increases other than the cost to borrow here. And yeah, utilization at 94.68%, up 7.03%. Things are getting pretty wild out there, guys. All right, couple more things to get to. First, we got a quick word from the sponsor, ETHBets.org. Join ETH Bets Sportsbook today and receive a 50% welcome bonus up to $500. Going over here to the deposit information. So they do accept all major cryptocurrencies as well as over 20 ERC and BSC based tokens. They got Shiba, Doge, SafeMoon. Here's a list of some other ones they accept, and if you don't see your favorite token on the list, you can just email them and see if they will accept your preferred ERC or BSC based token. To set up an account, just fill out your email and your preferred deposit method, whether it be Bitcoin, ETH, Doge, Shiba, whatever. Send them an email. They will set your account up before you deposit, so once your deposit hits, you'll be good to go. We're going to throw a bet down right now for today, and the only game I really like, not a ton of games on the slate here today. The only one I really like is the Oakland A's minus 140 over the not very good Seattle Mariners. Boom, throwing 70 to win 50, and bet is placed. All right, moving on here. All right, so got some word on the dividend from Metamaterial News Twitter. Torchlight Energy's 172,000 acres of land is currently being preceded by Robert D. Axelrod, who specializes in securities law. This proves that the company is working on the preferred share dividend for their shareholders. All right, excellent news there. Bobby Axelrod, straight off the set of fucking Billions. Robert D. Axelrod, one of the agents here. And we have one more theory on why we could be shooting up today. All right, so I'm not entirely sure if this is true or not, but if it is, it's going to be pretty fucking wild here. This was originally posted by a guy named Craned. Recently explained why and how the short hedge funds are stuck in a loop. Posting for visibility. This is too good to be missed. Rocket emoji. Love it. All right, here we go. It could piece together all of the puzzle pieces. If we see a price surge August 26th to September 9th, then that pretty much confirms that they are stuck in a squeeze loop until squeezes blow across all meme stocks. For a long time, they have been using total return swaps with banks to short the meme stock basket into oblivion. They effectively hid the short interest this way. Melvin and other hedge funds got overexposed by shorting directly, not through TRSs, bringing the reported short interest to 226%. They use deep in the money calls to pull the short position from Melvin and other hedge funds to avoid those hedge funds from going under. These calls were purchased and then exercised immediately. This sends a synthetic long over to Melvin and other hedge funds. Citadel doesn't actually own the shares for these calls, so they open up shorts and create synthetics. Remember how Ehor of S3 Partners says most shorts are not covering in their calculations of the short interest back in January. Citadel opens DOOMPs to hedge short position that they took from the in the money calls, like how they also use the TRSs to hedge against the shorts. Now they have both TRSs hedging their original short position and the DOOMPs hedging the short position. They sucked up from the hedge funds via calls. In order to hedge the risk of the swaps, they open up futures which expire every quarter, and then they settle these futures before the first day of notice for each expiration. Good God, this is pretty complicated shit here. All right, so that is pretty much all I got for you guys. So as always, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on Metamaterials as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.